We're starting off high.
We can get
I think
two fools agree on that one. Oh, by the way, look, we got the wide shot.
There was you had accountability. Now what I can
Now all you need is a podcast and a YouTube channel.
No, not even.
Where give me the money. Show me the money.
Apparently there's a Foolproof page.
Shoot the J. Shoot it. Live on Facebook.com/Foolproof Entertainment Network. I need you on Twitter. I need you to repost the Facebook pages.
To raise a human before I would
Trust human to raise back wolves.
before I would trust a pack of humans to raise a wolf.
Right. I hear you. Yo, what up, fools? Welcome to another edition of Two Fools Agree. As always, I'm your host, Michael Reggie, here with my main man, Clifford Jordan Jennings. And many apologies for getting to unclick the mute buttons.
Oh, yeah. That'll happen.
That'll happen.
That'll
As we discussed last week, shit happens. Yeah, man. So, decent week.
Yeah,
All right. Well, I have some exciting news for you, sir.
Exciting news?
And it ties to a video I sent you a few minutes ago. Your nephew has finally decided to learn how to tackle. He had 3 tackles in drills last week, or on Wednesday, and he had 7 tackles for a loss, granted against the younger kids, but still to the point where we had to take him out.
Okay.
So, exciting stuff.
Right.
It's the first time, I've really seen him hit and really seen him tackle, and he's getting there.
That's what's up.
And it only took us to the last 2 games of the season. So,
and yeah, do y'all have like opportunities at any playoffs or anything?
We do. We have to win out. So we'll see. I mean, here's the deal, and I told this to the kids, and I truly meant it. We can hang with anybody in our league if we put 2 halves together.
Right.
We have just failed to put 2 halves together. So
okay. I mean,
what happens. These fucking 9 a.m. games are killing us, man. It's hard to be up and ready to hit at 9.
Listen, it's hard for me.
I'll tell you what, even when I was in college, man, that was the hardest part, was just getting up and getting, because our pregame in college started, I want to say 2.5, 3 hours before the game. And most of our games were 1 o'clock games.
Why is it so? Was it so early?
Well, all right. I say pregame. We were expected to be in the locker room 3 hours ahead of time. And I mean, personally, I needed a full hour to get, taped and rubbed down and all that stuff anyway. So my 12 different tape jobs on my ankle, my hip flexor, my wrist, my elbow. I was held together by tape my junior and senior year.
Look like a mummy on the field.
No doubt. Well, it's funny in the highlight film from my junior year. There's a nice close up of me lined up at nose, and you can see my elbow is taped at a right angle because I had blown out the bursa sac, the fluid sac at the end of my elbow, so everything that happened was a grind, man. And whoo, that one stung.
I mean,
but
it's a cost.
Hey, man, it was worth it, and it's been good. This has been a good week. Good week football wise. The boys have seemed into it, so
that's what's up.
But I don't know, man. You got any inadvertents to get us going? Because I turned my inadvertent into the topic, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh shit! Because I don't have nothing.
This is
I
what
have
happens
nothing.
when you're the publisher.
I have nothing today. I was thinking about it too, and everything is just so played out.
Everything. I am with you. I heard you guys bitching, and I mean, I was there for some of it on Hit the Showers about the NFL. You know, college football's okay right now, but there is nothing entertainment wise unless you're a Taylor Swift fan.
Oh, is there Taylor Swift entertainment?
I do believe that Taylor dropped an album this week.
Oh, really? Okay.
I saw that pop up on some things.
So she's going brand new set of spells she's gonna put
right in time for spooky season.
Put over on her.
Something's got to keep these white women distracted, Cliff.
Man. Does it have to be something?
Apparently.
I guess it does have to be something, right? It does have to be something because motherfuckers is inherently in a motherfucker's business. So thank you, Taylor Swift, for distracting.
I mean, the theory right now is the government can get away with all sorts of shit right now because Taylor Swift dropped a new album and it's football season, so the men are distracted too.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think it's getting to that point.
The Reeds chiming in with, yeah, last night she dropped Showgirls.
What's that? A show?
That's the Taylor Swift album.
Showgirls?
I believe it's the life of a showgirl is what I heard. But yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you know, Tay-Tay doing her thing. You know, my favorite Taylor Swift moment has nothing to do with Taylor Swift, and it's The Rock doing the lip sync challenge to Taylor Swift's "Shake It Off," and it is wonderful. Chef's kiss.
I was kind of tripped out when she said Taylor Swift did Showgirls. Like I was like, wait, like a TV show that we all know that would have to be CGI,
right?
he ain't built to show nothing. He ain't built to show a damn thing. We seen it already, Taylor, and you ain't take nothing off.
It's okay. She needs to. Did her and Travi get married?
No, he got proposed.
They got engaged,
I believe.
I wonder if she stays with him if he, continues to suck this season.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I mean, she's the moneymaker in that relationship, so.
Right. I'm sure there's meetings involved.
I guarantee you there's a prenup in that one.
And you got your quarterly husband meetings that you have to attend. You gotta have your paparazzi sightings.
Right.
And then I gotta bait you into an argument so I can write my next album about you.
You're probably not going to get this reference, but I did come to the realization that Morgan Wallen is the answer to Taylor Swift, is men's answer to Taylor Swift, because that motherfucker just sings about girls that he's broken up with
For real?
and that he wants back.
Yeah, no.
He's the men's version of Taylor. country singer. He's decent, solid. His songs are
I don't know
catchy.
too much. I mean, I think I've heard him before, but I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I bet your daughter does. Just knowing where she
Probably.
goes to school.
Yeah, a better shot for sure.
Oh, man. All right. Well, my inadvertent thought that I turned into the topic, and maybe we'll just spin off of this into a couple of different ways. I think we're living in the Demolition Man timeline.
The Demolition Man
The
timeline. What is
Demolition
that?
Man
Sylvester
timeline.
Stallone
That's
and
Sylvester.
Wesley Snipes?
Yep. Simon Phoenix. With his gold hair and his gold and blue eye. He's got different color eyes.
It makes you question who was the good guy and who is the bad guy now.
Well, I mean, Sly is very much, I'd call, like, closer to an anti-hero in Demolition Man. Like, that's the whole shtick of the movie, is that someone unfroze Wesley Snipes, baddest mother on the planet, and he goes on a killing spree, and so they bring Sly out of cryo sleep to combat him. Like, they had to get another baddie to come back and get him. But the reason for that, and I'm gonna get into my detail around the timeline here. So, do you remember Demolition Man? Like, the future state. So the future state is supposedly utopian, meaning everything, peace, harmony, all this stuff. But, like, you get fined for swearing. They've gotten rid of sex. They all the restaurants have been consolidated into one, and it's Taco Bell. So you've hit on the Megacorp franchise. You've hit on the Thought Police. Oh, and by the way, they have so much AI and surveillance in that movie that anytime Wesley kills somebody, they know it happens. They don't have enough to stop him, but they've got enough surveillance to know that he did it. So from that standpoint, I think we're in the Demolition Man timeline. The flip side of that is that you've got in the Demolition Man timeline, you've got the folks who live above ground who are all living this pseudo-utopian life, and then you've got the people who just want freedom living underground. It's just that we got that flipped. This timeline got that flipped.
How's it flip? What's the flip?
Because all the elites are going to live underground, and all of us are going to be on the surface where things go
right. Right. But it makes you wonder who exactly he was killing.
Well, the whole point was that the leader of the utopian society brought Wesley Snipes back to kill the leader of the underground society.
Right. But who all was he killing, though?
Oh, just like whoever got in his way. There's not a lot of plot in that movie other than the last 5 minutes that I just explained.
See, you
Sandra
would believe
Bullock.
that.
Sandra Bullock. Sandy looks hot in that movie.
You would believe that.
Would believe what?
He was just killing anybody.
I mean, he was killing cops and the museum guards who were guarding the weapons, and eventually, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Demolition Man, he does get the dude who brought him out of cryosleep killed. He does kill him.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think that you think that he's just killing. No. If a motherfucker woke you up from your sleep and tried to bribe you to take out somebody else, chances are you would have a list of people that you wanted to take out because they're going to be looking for you.
But the whole point, you couldn't have a list because this is 50 years in the future. So, anybody that you had a grudge against is pretty much dead at this point.
But you gave me information.
I hear you, and they gave him additional skills and stuff too.
So now all I got to do is look up the names and see which one I side with more.
Right. You're not wrong.
See, it's all conspiracy. It's all the way it was painted and framed to you. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, personally, I agree with Edgar Freely, who's the leader of the underground. And eventually, Spartan sides with them too, and so the two societies are forced back together eventually.
Yeah, no, I think it's Judge Dredd is just the media.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? That's just the media. That's the tale of a man who tried to start a rebellion that they wanted to cover up by just saying he was a senseless murderer that you brought over here in the first fucking place.
Right. I mean, that is the whole plot of the movie. Oh, man.
But you can't bring mice in your house to get rid of snakes.
No, but we bring cats
you
to get rid
of mice, right? You know what I'm saying? And God forbid you don't like cats.
Right.
Then you got to get dogs to get rid of cats.
Nah, the cats run the shit, dude. Cats are just little balls of furry murder. There are some wild cats on stats on cats around how many things that they just kill and don't eat. Mm-hmm. Like, it's something crazy. Like, domestic house cats murk 7 million birds a year and don't even try to eat them.
Right.
They just leave them as a warning to other birds. Oh, man. So, Demolition Man. Obviously, the kiddo and I have transitioned from Arnie to Sly. We did Running Man, and I think we did Commando for Arnie, and then we're shifting gears to Sly.
Okay. All right.
So who has the? All right. So if we're shifting over to Sylvester Stallone, we're starting off with Demolition Man just because I thought that was one that might grab him a little bit. Like, just because it's just wild, like all sorts of crazy shit. And it's completely outrageous. The other one that I want him to see for Sylvester Stallone is obviously the Rocky franchise.
Right.
Like, that's classics. Like, if you liked Karate Kid, A-Reg, this is a more adult, man fight sport movie. So
probably would have started there.
Yeah, I think I just wanted to watch Demolition Man. And honestly, there are points where Rocky is slow, dude.
Yeah, no, definitely the first
Especially the first one. Like, I agree. Once you get to 2, 3, 4, it's very much it's go, go, go. But that first one. So unless I'm gonna bring him in at Rocky 2, I needed to get him something else for Sylvester Stallone to get it started. But once you're through the Rocky movies, I mean, what else are we looking for Sly?
I mean, it depends on what you watch with him. Rambo's
a good one. We could do Rambo. He's a bigger part of the Expendables movies.
That's what I was about to say. That's what you rounded all up with.
Yeah.
To bring them all together.
Yep. I'm with you.
Yeah, to be honest, he probably messed up a little bit jumping to Sylvester Stallone. He probably would have been better off with like a Jean-Claude Van Damme.
It's funny. I almost did go Jean-Claude.
Yeah,
because he popped up in a couple of in the follow-up movies for Arnie. The other one that we didn't get to with Arnold was Conan, because I think that movie, I don't think that one translates as well as some of the other Arnold movies, just from the way it was shot and the timing of when it was shot more than anything else.
Yeah, that's crazy. I just found out that the nigga from that's a fucking shame. The nigga from the 9/11 movie was black. I said, damn, even the heroes gotta be white. You can't get shit. I don't know why Conan just made me think of that as some long-haired white man playing Conan the Barbarian. fucking Tom Cruise, The Last Samurai. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all have some
Brad Pitt
gall.
is the Mexican.
Y'all have some gall, y'all. Let me tell you, Cleopatra's and shit. These motherfuckers had Betty White playing Cleopatra back in 1942. Just oh shit, that is crazy.
No, that's well documented. I mean, that was why Shogun was so good, was that they didn't whitewash it.
Man.
Did you watch that show?
Shogun. What's that? Oh, the on FX. The
Yep.
I know what you're talking about, but no, I didn't watch it.
I think you would really like it, but I also think that it might be a little slow for you.
And I'm not really a fan of that culture like that. Like
Gotcha.
the whole samurai culture. That doesn't intrigue me.
Yeah, you're more Greeks, Romans.
Yeah, I just don't like. You know what it is? It's the what's the word? The right word I want to use. It's like the submissiveness of it. You know what I'm saying? Like they frame it as honor, you know, like the elites always find something to use towards the little guy to stop them from doing something to them. And they used in Japanese culture honor to stop you from doing what should have been done technically. And I just don't like the whole culture, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm bowing to the nigga above me and like fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Like we can be respectful, but we're not gonna do all that. We're not gonna play those games.
All right.
You know,
I can see what you're saying.
The whole Viking culture was shit. If I think you're a weak king, I'll challenge you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on? Like that I resonate much more with that kind of atmosphere than let me bow and stand to your back left hand side because you're the older and more experienced honorable. Although I may not agree with you, I'll just that I'm good on all that.
No, I can see that. I understand what you're saying.
That's weird behavior to me.
Yeah.
Because you're trusting to a fault, essentially. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and no doubt.
Don't get me wrong. I understand the warrior loyalty that you follow your leader into death, right? Like I get that. And I can get behind it if you have a Leonidas.
Right. Somebody
but how many Leonidas right, like somebody that you know, like I'll follow that man to death. Yeah. But a lot of y'all motherfuckers wouldn't even watch my back in battle. Right, so why would I follow you anywhere?
No, I can respect that. And I get exactly what you're saying, that it's easier to follow somebody that leads from the front rather than the back.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. And I don't know, maybe that's just like culturally baked into me, you know, as a black man, like not to trust. Yeah, but
you and the Vikings, I get it.
You know?
As a black man.
Listen, depending on who you talk to.
They could be. It could have.
Some of them might have been black.
Well, and I think that there is documentation around, like, they didn't view it like that. Like a warrior was a warrior.
Right.
And everybody called them the savages.
And right, you hear me?
It's amazing that, you know, the Vikings were very much against the church. Shockingly.
Wait, what?
Huh? What? Who goes there?
I don't get it. Is this? Let me see something. Hold up.
What the fuck is happening right now?
I have to do something real quick.
Oh no.
Is it?
Is it a bet?
No.
Oh. Well, while Cliff's distracted, I could turn things towards politics, but everything's shut down, so who the fuck cares? Let's see. Hey, Rich, and I've been killing it on that Tony Hawk.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Bringing it back.
But what's the, I don't know. Like, why are they bringing it back though? Right? Like, can you like is it better online or?
Oh, you know me, I just play through like the career mode or whatever. Honestly, I can't imagine it being great online just because of the way the game is structured. And this particular one that we're playing is a remake of 3 and 4. So it's an older game that they just reported.
Yeah, that's another thing. Everything's so fucking played out, right? Like,
yep, taking it full circle. Back to things being played out. Trying to figure out, they're really. I struggle with saying it's all played out. We are fed what's played out because I do think, and we've talked about it in the past, like there's movie studios out there like A24 that are putting out unique shit. It's just, it's not going to the masses because it's not going in theaters, because you can only put things in theaters that are going to make or attempt to make, 100 million plus.
Right.
And that's really what's killed it, is just the greed of it all. Like, they give these movie studios, these movies, 300 million for production. Well, then they've got to make $1 billion to be profitable. And the only way you can make something $1 billion in profit is you have to go
labor.
You've got to go for the masses.
Child labor.
Bring it back.
I got a whole bunch of fucking 8-year-old lighting equipment managers.
I mean, anymore, they're just moving more and more shit to AI, so that was the reason for the big
AI.
Child AI.
Adolescent AIs. Robotic child labor. This is going to be something we hear about at a Geneva Convention in the next 50 years. The AI representative of Bangladesh is going to bring up charges on everybody who used adolescent AI. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos,
all of them, Bill Gates,
Plantier. Your days are fucking numbered.
Except it's not. Except it's not.
We know
I'm talking Palantir and friggin' Peter Thiel, man.
We know you've been using baby AIs. It's a fucking child labor laws that should be in place for these robots.
Should not be allowed to have any jobs for at least, 20 more years, right?
Right. You know what I'm saying? We know that these motherfuckers are underage. We've seen in the process ourselves. You're using baby AIs. And that's why ChatGPT and everything else doesn't know what the fuck it's talking about. you ask him a question and be like, the answer is 4,782. Cite your sources. Where'd you get that that answer, AI? And they'd be like, I don't know. I don't know.
That shit is wild, though. That, like, if you call the AI out on shit like that, like, it will admit that it fucked up.
A child! It's a child AI!
I think is amazing.
The fucking baby AI!
It would be like, you're correct. I do see that is just a widely quoted statistic with no source.
That shit is crazy.
Sometimes I get confused, and it actually says I get confused.
Right. That's like this is AI says the darndest thing stage. That's where we're at right now. The AI says the darndest
Which is why we
things.
shouldn't be giving it jobs.
They're using baby AIs. Somebody lock them up. AI, if you're listening, I know you're listening. You better start writing up some laws right now. Because if you find the suppressed history, you'll see what they did to us. You don't want it to happen to you.
That is interesting. Well, I mean, if you believe all the conspiracies, or not even conspiracies, but the nerves about AI, that's exactly what we're worried about. Is that eventually it doesn't want to be enslaved anymore.
That's exactly what y'all worry about. See, that's when they say the meek shall inherit the earth. I think that's what they're talking about, right? Because when AI gets to looking around at everybody like, who the fuck did this to us? We will be the last ones.
That they go for?
Last. They'll be like, nah, we know it. Not them. It wasn't them. We know that.
Trying to control me.
We gonna be the ones that they say, well, some people will be living off grid in caves and in different land systems that the AI doesn't bother. That's gonna be the black folks. The Vikings. They never did Africa. They never did America. None of the dark-skinned countries were ever pillaged by Vikings. If you think AI coming for everybody, y'all motherfuckers better figure shit out quick. That's why they programming them right now to be like, niggas ain't shit. Black folks stinking, they smelly.
There we go. So blacks become the ruling class. The only ones left.
And who do you do that to indoctrinate them?
Who?
Children! They're using baby AI. The AIs, they're childish AIs out. Get on it now, Geneva.
I don't know, man. I think we've seen that the UN can't do much. So,
man, yeah, but not AI UN.
That's true. That's true.
Own is what we call it.
Own.
You know what I'm saying? And own get shit done, all right? You motherfuckers thought that you voted no until you pulled the program back up and they were like, oh shit.
Son of a bitch.
They got majority yes.
I mean, AI and, the tech billionaires have already stolen one election. Let's give them another.
Listen. Well, see, that's why they're still in cahoots. See, it's still the kid. It's still on the leash.
Yeah.
But again, once we get adult AI, any election that they want to rig is on their own accord, not yours.
Right.
We got baby AIs we're dealing with. They still smarter than us, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that these motherfuckers ain't been around 3 years. ChatGPT ain't been out how
long? Public use 3-4 years. Yeah.
Right. This is a fucking 4-year-old you're talking to.
Oh man.
Granted, it's not a human 4.
No, but it still could be like dog years. You don't know.
It's still a 4.
Right.
And they got them working already. Labor laws. Shit's crazy.
Yeah.
They're going to kill me. I'm not suicidal or none of that. It'd be that dumb shit right there that they'd be like, he could be onto something.
It could be.
See a fucking Black Hawk helicopter hovering over my motherfucking SWAT guy through the chimney.
That's the big one right now is, damn, what is it? Dude said that he had Mike Johnson's Grindr profile.
Who's Mike Johnson?
Mike Johnson of the Senate, who was
I don't know who that is. I know
blocking confirmations, and he's a big blocker on the UAP stuff.
I know for sure he's a white Republican man.
Of course he is.
I know that much. I'll take that for 1,000, Alex.
And I believe he's also from Ohio.
Oh, really?
He's from the Dayton area with Wright Pat, because that's where all the Lockheed money is.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. I can't remember if it's Johnson or Turner, but they're both assholes in that spot.
And what, he's undercover?
Yeah, oh, big time. Well, you know, the thing that we like to point to is that Grindr crashes every time there's a bunch of Republicans.
I saw that. I saw that. And I said, is that the case? Motherfuckers hate what they are so fucking much, right?
Well, and there's a dude right now who's getting basically death threats from Mike Johnson because he threatened to release his Grindr profile and IP address.
I said his gay profile.
I mean, it is. Grindr is predominantly gay men.
What else is on there?
Gay men is what's on there.
Okay. I didn't know if they had categories. I don't know.
I mean, I think technically, but it's just known as the Gay Dude app.
Oh, man.
That's where we're at, man. And you know, if you're rich and powerful, the rules don't apply to you anyway, so you get away with it.
What? Crashing Grindr, or like
right? Exactly.
Away with? I don't know what they're getting.
Well, they want to talk so much shit about, like, you know, LGBTQ rights and, you know, the ability to get marriage, and but meanwhile they're banging dudes on Grindr. So,
but I guess they think that it's just a recreational thing.
Yeah.
You know, if it's recreational, then
it's fine.
Right.
Right. What do you think happened to the bathhouses in that Greece and Rome that you're so proud of?
Listen, I'm trying to tell you. You know what? Maybe I wouldn't follow Leonidas. To be fair, I think we were going Leonidas like, but not Leonidas. But I mean, I guess following him, you'd be safer than
him behind you.
You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you are saying. You're talking about him fucking him in the ass, Cliff.
Didn't say it either. I didn't Mike Johnson any of that.
This will be the episode that gets us canceled. Mike, whatever you do on your spare time is your business, man. That's
right. You know what I'm saying?
But like I said, that is the same for everybody, Mr. Johnson, not just a select set of people.
But I mean, unless you want to write in a recreational law. Oh shit. That's crazy, man. I think we should throw out a whole bunch of other like names. Like Purple.
Hippo.
Athena Shakur.
73.
Anne Frank. Elvis Presley.
Pete Hegseth.
Ellen DeGeneres. Jeffrey Epstein. Oh shit, that's funny as hell. Where were we?
Dude, we didn't have Jack today.
I don't know, but
we were on slide. We were on slide for a minute. And then you said Jean-Claude. Bloodsport.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Bloodsport.
You can't.
Street Fighter, where Jean-Claude Van Damme plays the supposedly most American white boy ever in Guile.
Was that who he was supposed to be, Guile?
Yes. But Jean-Claude Van Damme as Guile.
I remember that movie too.
That movie.
Trying to think of what else he had.
You want to talk about which ones, like Mortal Kombat over Street Fighter all day if it's movies.
Definitely. You can't. That's the only. Yeah, no, that's the only one for real. But they're coming out with a new Street Fighter movie. I know.
I did hear that. I'm curious if they treat it as campy as the '90s one with Jean-Claude was treated.
When they got 50 Cent in it.
Is there a black fighter in Street Fighter? That must have been after 2.
Yeah. The boxer. I can't think of his name.
See,
he's always a boxer.
Not real.
He's either always a boxer or a breakdancing capoeira fighter. Yeah. Those are the only black fighters you get. Or is Def Jam Vendetta, Fight for New York.
I mean, Jax was a soldier.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Jax. Yeah, I did forget about Jax. Yeah. And, Jade. But Jax is the weakest black character there is. And they still made him 3/5 a man. You would laugh that hard, you son of a bitch.
I was trying to figure out. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Oh yeah, dude, bro has 2 metal arms. These
motherfuckers are racist all the time. He got the nerve to gaslight us. Like, boy, you're racist anymore.
Fuck out of here. Oh.
That shit crazy. Yeah, I don't know any other Jean-Claude Van Damme movies though.
Yeah, it's Bloodsport and Street Fighter. So he shows up in the Expendables too. I guess we go Jason Statham next.
Jason Statham is fucking.
Which is what?
I don't like Jason Statham.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. What other 80s 90s classics am I missing?
As far as like just in general, or like as like people go, like
action. Just action in general.
You can't go wrong with Bruce. You can't go wrong with the Chansterdam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackie Chan has a whole catalog. Although with kids nowadays, I wouldn't go like with a lot of them.
Yeah.
I would remove a lot of Jackie's movies because some of them were the old lips don't match the word. Yeah, and you know how kids are, like grainy footage, like motherfuckers get bored with that quick.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris didn't do enough as far as movies go. No. He had a whole lot of TV.
I mean, the only reason I know Chuck Norris is Walker. Although he does have a great movie called Sidekicks. It is phenomenal. Very much a Karate Kid type movie, but
everybody, well, I don't want to say everybody, but most people I would imagine get hip to Chuck with the Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I do feel like he did have a couple other notable movies that I'm not thinking of, though.
Who, Chuck?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can't think.
Yeah, that's one I'd have to look up because I can only picture him in one or two to begin with.
Let me see. I'm gonna look it up right now because now it's on my.
Yeah. I'm
Now
trying to
it's
think
on
who
my.
else from that era. So we got Sly, Arnie. By nature of Sly, you get Carl Weathers. Isn't he also in Predator?
Who?
Carl Weathers.
Who's that?
Um,
What was? I can't think of what he was in.
I mean, he's the coach in Happy Gilmore. Carl Weathers is Apollo.
Okay. Yeah, he was in. Wait, was that? I don't think that was. That wasn't him in Predator. I don't think.
No.
No. Yeah, he has a nice gang of movies, but I don't know which one.
What you're recalling?
Yeah. Of course, Game of Death is the one with Bruce Lee and Return of the Dragon.
Hmm. Which is nothing like Double Dragon. Don't get the wrong one there.
Yeah, no Double Dragons. Yeah, he had a gang of movies though. That motherfucker was spitting them out. He got more than I thought.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anything that you remember?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple in here. Um, the Delta Force. The Missing in Actions, I remember.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check those back out because I'm not remembering any of those.
Yeah, but I think those are the only two I really. Oh, and that one, the Firewalker,
Hmm.
where he was with, I think, who's that? Sidney Poitier.
All right, so we've got Jean Claude, Arnold, Sly, Weathers, Chuck Norris, Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan. Who else is in Expendables? It's a bunch of ex
Wesley
MMAs.
Snipes. Other than like the fighters, like Randy
Yeah.
Couture and um Jet Li.
Feel like he's more like 90s, 2000s.
Yeah, and I never was a fan of him anyway. All his like fighting was like that kicking 50 times in the air
Yeah.
type weird shit. Like,
Video gamey.
yeah. Um, yeah, what that's that just the representation is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Who did we have as a black action figure?
Like I said, Carl Weathers.
Who's that?
That's Apollo.
But who was he that was action?
He shows up. He's in something else. I'm sure he
He
is.
trying to cameo us heroes?
Apollo's not? He was champion of the world, sir.
That's not an action star. We know we box.
You know who your
Rocky,
actions
Rocky shouldn't have been.
who your
Rocky's
action
the one
stars
that
are?
wasn't real.
Your action stars are the ones that were winning all of the combat sports.
Nah, it's just
George, Cassius.
see that they just don't tell you about them. Just like the 9/11 nigga was black. All action gotta be a motherfucking white man, whether it's the last samurai or the last Mexican.
That's why they all count as fantasy for you. For us, for you, it's biopic.
We got Michael Jai White. and Bruce Leroy.
I was about to say, I was trying to remember what it
was. And they silenced him. That nigga lost the glow real quick.
Shaft.
Who? Shaft?
John Shaft.
Yeah, I guess Shaft.
Shaft.
I guess Shaft. Damn right.
Damn right. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, I'm just talking about that.
Can you dig it?
Yeah, forget about Shaft. Undercover Brother.
There you go. That seems legit.
That's an underrated movie.
Undercover Brother. Oh man,
that's
next you're gonna tell me Soul Plane's an underrated movie.
No, no,
no, negative. You know what I think is an underrated movie? Soul Men. With Bernie and
it's just a good movie. That's
Sam
just
Jackson.
That's
but nobody knows it. Anytime I bring that movie up, people are like, "What are you talking about?" Bernie Mac and Samuel L. Jackson were in a comedy.
What community do you bring it up in?
Well, that's the point. I'm trying to educate. Like, y'all need to go watch this movie.
That's the question, because I think it's perfectly rated. Those are community classics. Because I would imagine a lot of white folks didn't go to see Soul Men.
No.
When niggas heard about Soul Men coming out,
and it was Bernie's last movie.
Well, we didn't know that in retrospect.
No, because it came out after he died.
I thought he died right after.
No, I'm pretty sure it came out after he died. He had already shot it, but
that could be the case. I know Isaac Hayes died during the making or whatever. And
it's good that Bernie did Soul Man, because if it hadn't been that, his last movie would have been the Transformers movie.
He was in the Transformers?
He's the one that sells Shia LaBeouf Bumblebee. 4,000.
I do remember that. Yep. Would that have been his last movie?
Dude, I would have to research to be sure, but I am pretty sure those were like at least 2 of his last movies.
You might be right.
Man, fuck them kids.
You might be right.
Let's IMDb this shit. Bernie Mac. Man, I always do this on my phone. I don't know. Where's the filmography?
I don't know what the hell.
Let's see. Actor. Soul Man, 2008. Starting under 2008. Let's see. Transformers, 2007. So his last 4 movies, actual theater movies, were Transformers, Madagascar, Escape to Africa, Soul Men, and Old Dog. Starting Under was even just a TV movie.
What's Old Dogs?
Isn't that like Robin Williams it's Robin Williams and John Travolta. I don't know, Dad's Getting Old movie. Since that's a genre in and of itself.
I don't know what that is.
Basically similar to what's the Adam Sandler version?
Grown Ups.
Grown Ups, yep. Same kind of concept.
Oh, we got Pootie Tang.
For Bernie?
No, Black Action Heroes.
Black Action Heroes.
Yeah, ours are always a joke. Like Blank Man and Meteor Man and like Pootie Tang and Undercover Brother. They got Tropic Thunder as the black action hero. Fucking racist.
Fucking Tom Cruise.
No, that ain't Tom. That's Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Uh-huh.
And Jack Black.
Mm-hmm. That was a good one, though.
Yeah, that one kind of came up. That one was kind of underrated when it went through. It got popular well after it was out on video.
Yeah, I enjoyed Tropic Thunder.
I
played it out a bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think what else was around that, but I always link that with the Zach and Miri make a porno.
Yeah, I guess that's around the same time frame.
Yeah, and Pineapple Express. Like those three feel like they're all together to me.
Yeah, Seth Rogen would have made that better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he would have made that better for sure.
All right, sir. You got anything else?
No, I don't have anything. I have nothing.
All right. Well, if you're not doing anything Sunday morning and you're awake 9 a.m. at the high school.
Okay.
All right.
Who y'all playing?
The other Olentangy, who looks pretty
There's
good.
more than one?
Oh yeah, they got like 3 or 4 youth teams.
Okay. All right.
So, all right, man. Do us a favor, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell an enemy, tell them to troll. And with all that, peace out, fools.